soccer. So we got England versus Italy. Gianluigi versus Pickford for the goalie matchup. I'm a little surprised Pickford didn't show up at the end, but he was solid throughout. England took the loss there. Italy with a miraculous win. Harry Kane scored in penalty shots. And I think it's time for him to come over to the NFL. I think he has the World Cup to play in. But aside from that, I think it's time. He needs to be a NFL player. So I'm thinking he comes to the Jets to play kicker. And I'm hoping he doesn't go play with his friend Tom Brady on the Patriots. I think Jonathan will agree with me.
I think the Jets could really use a good kicker.
Yeah,
They've been cycling through kickers for years. I think, remember Nick Folk? He was the last good Jets kicker.
He was the last good kicker, yeah.
And then they tried to bring in that stud Kare Vedvik like 2 years ago. He was like a prodigy, and then he missed like 3 extra points. He single-handedly lost us the game in Buffalo. They just need a kicker who's not going to be famous. Just get the job done. You don't have to be incredible.
They just need a league average kicker. That's what the Jets need. And if Harry Kane, most soccer players struggle to adapt with the quick pace of being an NFL kicker because you only have a few seconds to get the ball off at most. If he could adapt to that, then he could actually be a solid kicker. He has a really strong leg. He's an outstanding shooter in soccer, great goal scorer. And if he could adapt, I could see him doing it. All right, so now I'm going to quickly mention goaltending. I want to talk about Matt Turner. So he's a goalie for New England Revolution and the U.S. national team. He picked up a shutout yesterday against Haiti, and he's been playing solid. He probably is the best goalie in America right now. And 6'4", he started soccer late. He's solid. So there is talks about him moving to play in Europe because most good players eventually go play in Europe. Now, he played for Fairfield University in college, and he's shown that a goalie can be the most important player on the field.